Well, hi, everyone, and welcome to the Buffett and Beyond Research Saturday Market Recap for July 13th, 2024. And remember, if you want to live on the beach like Jimmy Buffett once did, you've got to learn how to invest even better than Warren Buffett does now. And the market, wow, what can I say? The market retreated for one whole day as money went from the big movers of this year and right into stocks most money managers forgot about. After the Thursday rout, the market came back strong on Friday and money went into housing and the stocks that were forgotten about on Thursday, just the day before. Market conditions are getting even better with the thought of interest rates dropping, folks. And the weekly stock analysis video, Apple was a dog for a month or two. Yeah, it really didn't do well. But then this week it hit all-time new highs. Why? Because it's making more money than most of the analysts thought it would. It's that simple, folks. You make money, stock's going to go up. And our ETF video, well, the home building ETF just caught fire on Thursday and kept going on Friday. Interest rates are coming down, and that's good for mortgages and housing in general. And here are the best of the best stocks coming up in this video. And first of all, let's look at the S&P 500, and we can see, wow, it didn't even bounce off this 20-day moving average in here. Didn't even get down that far. Usually we have a reversion to the mean. Well, it just kind of stayed there. 20-day moving average was moving up, and then all of a sudden the market just took off, closed above the upper band. And when that happens, then we're talking about a strong market. Next day went down, came back up, and Friday, well, it's closing right at the top of that band. And usually we expect a little pullback and then another try at that top band once again, which will be over here. So we are looking at a pretty nice S&P 500 here, folks. Not that all the stocks are participating. In our daily letters, we keep showing you that between the QQQs and the S&P 500, we are seeing not participation. But today, and I'm recording this on Friday, and on Thursday, we did see some participation in the stocks that we haven't heard from all year long. And down here, yeah, this is a positive buying signal in here. When that blue line crosses that red line and stays above it, yeah, we have a pretty good market here. Let's look at the S&P 500, the candlesticks, and very, very, very short term, we have to see this market come up and this point reached again, or we just might have that little pullback I was talking about. You see, that happened over in here. We had a nice high, it came down, went back up to test that high again, didn't do it, it failed, and we had a one-day correction. And so you could see how strong this market is. And of course, that little double bottom there gave us the impetus to go along this market, and we're up here. Now we came back down, and we are at all new time highs, sitting right about here. And I'm recording this about a half hour before the market closes, so we'll see if it reaches or breaches that previous high. And this line up here is not doing it. So if we get a down market, that'll give us a little sell signal. But look how long the sell signal lasted last time. Time before that, 3 days. Time before that, 1 day. Time before that, 2 days. So don't count on this market being down and out. And down here, yeah, we have a nice buy signal with this black line crossing over the red line and heading in the up. And folks, when you have lower left to upper right, you have a pretty good market. When we go to the QQQs, same type of thing, except today it is not reaching its new high, but I'm sure on Monday it will be testing. So we're right here, and we can see that this is an up day in here. Thursday was a very, very strong down day because all the stocks were being sold. The Microsoft, NVIDIA, the Google, the Metas, all were being sold, and money was going into a lot of the housing sectors and even the healthcare sector, which has been, I hate to say dead because it's the healthcare sector, but that's pretty much what it was. And even though money went into it today and yesterday, it is still having trouble getting off its feet. But we can see that in the ETF video. So again, the QQQ is doing pretty nice, folks. Came back, and yeah, we have money in the housing stocks. We have money in all the big the big names. So where our portfolios are really excelling this whole year. And the Dow 30 stocks reaching a new high in here, new recent high in here, and you can see that we had a buy signal almost a month ago, right? When this black line crossed that red line, it was starting to go up and starting to go up, and finally it's really starting to take off, and all of a sudden it's going for a new high over this 40,000 level. And right now it's sitting above it as I'm recording this, but we just have a half hour to go or so in the market. And portfolio protection, those of you who want protection, we call it disaster protection, about 12 to 15% below the market. We have puts. This is about a $140,000 portfolio. We have 3 puts here, about 12 to 15% below the market. And you can see that as the market goes up, our puts go up. So the puts follow the market to the upside. This coming week, we will have these July 19s expiring, so we'll go out and we'll buy the October 480 or 490 put. We'll see where the market is at that particular time. So next week, put option expires, and we'll get the October put. So folks, we had an unbelievable week, a little scare on Thursday, but we've had these one-day scares before, and Friday the market is just looking so strong. And when you have a strong Friday, that means the people are bullish about the market because they're willing to take the chance that nothing's going to happen over the weekend. Of course, the markets are closed, but they take their chances and say, I'm bullish on the market. Let Monday come. I'm going to be long this market. So, folks, we had a good week. We had a good year so far this year. So go out and enjoy yourself. Be with your loved ones. Take your mind off the market. Stay safe, and we'll see you in a couple of days.